What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no wriggling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no wriggling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no wriggling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no wriggling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no wriggling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You from the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
a king. To the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but you said that you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no riddling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That flash making a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? To the saying, advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but you said that you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Say what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted. This what you wanted, huh?
Come on, man. My man Wonton Soup. Oh, and Alex doing they dizzle. What did I tell you? We're here for all that smoke. Don't you run from me. We're here for all that smoke. We're here for all of it. I'm telling you. If you an Xbox dude and you proud to be Xbox, on God and them, stand up. Stand up. We never run, we never ran. Never that. We spin the block. On God and them. They don't want that smoke. We different over here. Now let's make it a little bit clear. We different over here. Yeah. I was just on the Game Initiative. So anybody that saw it, that's what's up. I hope y'all love the intro. If you didn't see the intro, spin it back. That's right. Xbox over everything. Over everything. Huh. What? Thought you buried us. You thought we was done. Thought we ain't had no games. Got enough games to slide you some. Oh my God. What's going on over at Sony? Fire Sprite. Oh. The environment over there is a little bit toxic, like the fan base. The fan base is toxic. Sony's toxic. It's infectious. Kong will die. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know what we do over here. We burying them dudes. Hey, I told y'all it was going to be a new coin given out. A new coin, right? I told y'all. To commemorate. Oh, hold on. Hollywood Rules $2 Super Chat. Yo, King, happy Friday. The green colors don't run. Never run. Never will. 113, 115. Let's push it up. Let's run the numbers up. Share it out. Let them see the new intro. But I got something that's to go with the new intro. Something that's nice. All right, guys. Call of Duty Mobile is coming out this month on the 21st. Looks sweet, huh? Looks sweet, huh? Wow. Wow. Coins giving out. Coins giving out. Man. Man. We on a whole nother level. A whole nother level. It's different. It's different. Every time they think they got us, we absolutely different. Yo, y'all remember when dudes was going crazy because Toys for Bob, Microsoft was taking the studio and they was putting it in a different space and they had to work from home and all this other stuff. And dudes was like, oh no, man, they get rid of Toys for Bob, man. Oh no, man. Oh no, King, man. That's disgusting, man. That's dirty work, King, man. They got them, man. That's dirty work. They just got him. Let Bob live, man. They heard you. They say, yo, Bob, give me the eyepiece. Go do your thing. You for the streets, boo-boo. Go do your thing. I ain't trying to hold somebody that ain't trying to stay. Go do your thing. Go do your thing. Oh, I'm looking like I'm entering the ring all the time. Sweet nasty. Sweet nasty. Oh, looks so delicious. But nasty with it. Remember Club and Lane? Ooh, I pity the fool. Oh, God, this is crazy. So what they did? She said, but you know, I'll always make games for you. Yeah. Yeah. You know what that did? That shut up all you mustard hearts. Shut you up. PlayStation dudes is thirsty this year, man. Appreciate that, Spectre. Looking thirsty this year, man. We sent over those 4 stimmies. What's up? What else y'all got? Clubber Lang was that dude. Clubber Lang had he beat Rocky so bad. What he told Rocky? He said, hey, girl. He said, I'll show you a real man. Uh-huh. In front of Rocky. What Rocky do? Ooh, let me at her. What Mitch? What Mitch told him? Hey, Mac, Rocky, you don't want nothing. That guy murderized you. He's a killer, Rocky. You ain't never fought nothing like that. Hey, he beat Rocky so bad that first fight. He beat Rocky so bad that first fight. Oh, my God. Yo, who saw Cat Williams on Joe Rogan? Yeah, Xbox dude. Why? Blue with the $2 super chat. When will you King Smite PlayStation? Yo, they're kicking it down the street right now. What Lord Addict say? They're kicking it down the river right now. Shout out to PlayStation. Say right now they playing Rebirth. Shout out to them dudes. Shout out to y'all. At the end of this month, there's going to be a whole different story. You got 29 more days. At the end of this month, there's going to be a whole different story. I think I'm going to be right on this one, guys. Cap, what'd he say? He said, they delivered a service. I wish I could be that character there all the time. Yes. Hollywood Rules $5 super chat. Sony fan base is literally the dog in the burning house sitting on the table talking about it's fine. No first party, 10 billion in losses off the stock, and it's over. It's disgustingly over. But you know what's not over? These coins that I'm about to give out. These coins that I'm about to give out. You members, y'all eating good over here. Oh, wait, y'all eating good over here. Oh my God. Yo, you know what? I'm gonna have to do a different merch shirt. I'm gonna have to do a different merch shirt. I'm gonna have to do something different, man. Y'all gotta give me some suggestions on the shirts that y'all want inside that merch store. Something different gotta happen because we different over here. We buying them, letting them go. Sony buying them, closing them down. I don't want you dating nobody. If you ain't dating me, it's a dead wrap. How you gonna go to UK Look those people in the eyes. Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. You gonna look those people in the eyes, Jim? They chipped in for your coffee cake. How you gonna look them people in the eyes, Jim? And then cut them 5 days later? What type of cold-hearted business is that? RC Polygons, a $10 super chat with Call of Duty Mobile looking to be the very the very similar main cop game with cross progression and battle pass level, guns unlocked. This is the way to put Call of Duty on Switch until it's Switch 2 release. Oh God and them. You see the workaround. You see the workaround. Tell me how they got 50 million already dudes ready in the queue. 50 million. 50 million. Yo, how you gonna buy your boss the coffee cake and he give you the pink slip? Thanks. What type of crap is that? What type of world we living in? At least you could have took them and said, yo, you know what? Yo, listen. Let me tell you what's about to go down. We're going to do some restructuring. We're going to let y'all do your thing. And then y'all can work with us on some freelance joint. That's what a real boss do. Yo, we ain't gonna, put y'all out. We're going to let y'all be self-sufficient. Boys for Bob's is self-sufficient. Sony went and made UK they strong for they fought their stronghold. They went over there and they went to Japan. Jim went to Japan, closed Japan down, said FT for the world on Japan, went to Europe and said, we're gonna lock Europe down. Europe is mine. All boxes and lines is mine. Ain't nobody gonna stop us here in Europe. Had all the UK dudes out there talk about, yes, mate. You're doing a wonderful job, mate. Incredible stuff. Probably got the vernacular absolutely wrong. But bullocks to them. To them. Then he goes and they cut him? That's like getting LeBron and cutting him. Where the hell do that at? What type of math? That's not math. What's up? What's going on? What's really happening over there? What's really happening over there? The money looking very, very funny. What's really going on over there? Sony's a man without a country. Who? United States? Don't look for us to hold you up, buddy. We Xbox territory over here, there, bucko. You take that there over yonder. We don't do that over here. We like them greenbacks. Pause. Nah. That blue stuff, that don't work for us. Yo, I remember when dudes was like, yeah, man, yo, they're gonna have banger after banger after banger. Ghost of Tsushima gonna come out. Remember that? Yep. Remember when they said, yo, wait, y'all. It's gonna come at this show right here. Then to find out all the exclusive joint that they paid for, they money had it. What? They ain't money had nothing this year. That money had and stuff dried up. What you get now is old money had it stuff. Tell Sony, this is what happens when you go to the strip club with your boss. Yo, have y'all ever went out? Hold on. Range G4 with the $5 super chat. Charlie trying to buy studios would change like a poetic justice. When I tell you about all this change, he came to the counter with a bunch of quarters and said, let me get a bungee. I'll take bungee on, let me put $2. They go to the gas station. Xbox filling up their car. Let me get 2 on 10. Sony's a 2 on 10, dude. Let me get 2 on 10. They the dollar menu, dude. Get dollar menu food with no soft drink. Let me get a cup of ice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They trying to play a money game with dudes that got money. How you gonna try to ball with a dude? You know that Bungie deal hurt them bad, son. That Bungie deal hurt. Bungie looking like spoiled milk right now. How they gonna be playing Helldivers or bootleg Destiny with no powers, and you got the real deal right there? Yo, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. This is dead serious. Yo, how these dudes do it? How you fake yourself out of position? They saw these dudes buy ZeniMax and said, wait a second, I got money too. Yo, Jim, you've been drinking a little bit. Nah. Yo, come with me, boo-boo. She said, you know how much I cost, right? Showed him some fake analytics. You know Sony don't know analytics over there. That was a reaction by. He said power was sold separately. Yo, how Helldivers is a game of regular dudes fighting extraordinary beasts with no powers. Blue with the $2 super chat. PlayStation exclusives all year. Drop my biscuits. Yo, you can't make this up. And they try to make us think that it's mad fun happening over there. And you look over there and you said, I see them shooting guns. But what are they doing over there? Oh, they turning the generator to blow up the side. Oh, okay. Who gonna do the superpowers? Nah, this game ain't got superpowers. What you mean they ain't got superpowers? They fighting giant bugs and robots. Yeah, but we're gonna use a nice gun. Yo, I'm sorry. I know it sounds like I'm hating, but I just go play Destiny for all that with better powers, better weapons, raids, everything is there. I just don't see it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Didn't they steal that falling out the sky from ODST? Excuse me. Is it me or is it me? Then the hell diving part was an ODST. I just go buy Halo ODST if that's the case. But I don't want to have no superpowers and I want to shoot stuff and be regular. Remember, the first time you came down in the ODST and you ain't have no overshield like Master Chief, you found out how strong Master Chief really was. Yo. Coin game is serious. If y'all didn't see the new intro, I want to play it before we leave today. New intro is up. Wonton Soup did his thing with Alex. This is the coin that's up for today. Can you see that? You see that shiny? You see that shiny? Look at that. Look at that. This is what we talking about. You see that? Members got privileges. Members got privileges. Oh, man. You ain't see it all yet. Yes, so shiny. Yo, it's even more shinier in person. Zach Riley, member for 1 month. The Halo Season 2 has been awesome so far. On God and them. You're not telling a lie. That one thing I gotta say about Microsoft, you're piss poor at marketing. I see more Halo Season 2 Then I actually see Halo Infinite out there. And I'm gonna tell you, man, y'all gotta do better. Y'all supposed to piggyback off of this. Y'all supposed to let people know this is what's happening. Y'all not piggybacking off of this. That's one thing. If I got a chance to change, that's the one thing that I would change. I would fix it, not change it. They just need some tweaking. They need some stuff happening. Tighten up them bolts in the neck. Pause. And remember, we still got the tried and true, but y'all see the difference, right? Y'all see the difference, right? Yeah, y'all see the difference. Coins is crazy. Coins is crazy out here. Where else you gonna get these coins like this, man? I'm telling you, man. You know what it is. What you don't know. What you don't understand. What you don't understand. What you don't understand. This is. You see? You see? I want everybody to have them. I want everybody to have them. More members, more coins. I want everybody to have them. I want everybody to have them. This ain't something that's locked away. Nah. Every week we raffling it off. It's going out. We getting that out there. Now, those people that won on Monday, I'm sending out the next round of coins out. Next round of coins is going out. We got 241 watching. I knew today was going to be a slow day because we have dudes out there playing Rebirth. Usually we have a lot of ponies that's in the chat, and I appreciate y'all for showing out. Y'all do show up a lot, and I appreciate y'all. It's mad love and respect. But we're going to get to the call-in portion of the show where we're going to put the Discord in the chat, and then you click that, and then you're going to go to a waiting room, and Attic is going to bring y'all over. And then we're going to have conversations. We're going to have conversations about Toys of Bob. We're going to have conversations about toxic environments. We're going to have a conversation about whatever you want to talk about. But we're going to talk about that today because I noticed somebody online thought that I was dead serious when I was like, your sub count didn't get you in. You know damn well I'll let that Koala up in here. Come on in, baby. And I won't disrespect you. I won't call you out of your name, even though I just did call you Koala, right? I did. I don't know. They called you that, bro. I just saw it and I was just let me go with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this dude, I think we went to the same school together. He just keep dying in his bed trying to fool somebody. Them kids don't think you cool, bro. They think you crazy. Think you a kook. But I'll let you come up in here and have these conversations, man. Because let me tell you something. Whereas people won't listen, I'll listen. I'll listen because we play video games. That's what we do. Yo, Attic, you ready? All right, so he going to throw it in the chat. We're going to pull y'all over. Hold on. Oh, that's my boy right there. 4K 60 frame per second gaming. If you don't know his channel, go like and subscribe to his channel with the $5 super chat. Salute King. Much respect. Super grateful, big bro. Keep boots on these ponies' necks. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know exactly how we do it over here. We do not play. Hit that link. It's going to send you over to the waiting room. When you get in the waiting room, we're going to pull you over. When we pull you over, we're going to have a conversation. All you got to move. Yeah, you got to join the Discord and go in the waiting room. Okay, RC Polygons, the $5 super chat. This is my call. And how devastating would it be for Microsoft to buy Square Enix? No fanboy and just hard facts. Keep you being you, King. Peace. I tell you that all the time. I think that's the next acquisition. Bone Slave, what's good, baby? You like that intro? You like that intro? That's right. I think that's the next acquisition. Honestly. But I think it's a partnership. I think it's something a little bit different. I think they really work hand in hand with Microsoft going forward because they understand going forward they will need all the support and help they get. Microsoft ain't trying to lock you down, boo-boo. I ain't trying to hold you all the way to me. Nah. You're going to make them choices on your own. Gonna put no contracts on you. Ain't gonna lock you in. You want to be faithful? You be faithful on your own, boo boo. See, real men ain't gotta sit there and talk your phone. Let me look at your phone. Who you talking to? What's going on with that? That's Sony. Do that over here. Nah. You know why? Because we a hell of a guy. We a hell of a guy. We a hell of a guy. We ain't different like them dudes. Got anybody in there yet at it? Put them over. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, Hoodie. You ready, Hoodie? You muted.
Can you hear me?
There you go, Hoodie. What's good, baby?
What's going?
It's Friday. Yo, Hoodie. What's your sub count? Since dudes think you need a sub count to get in here.
Man, them robbers, they didn't got away with that 10 billion, man. God damn, man. They gotta get
security's bad over there, huh?
They spreading rumors on us, man. What's going on out here, man? I knew it wasn't true. They was like, man, Xbox over there eating Popeye's biscuits. They done had all three juggernauts get on the screen like, hey, listen, we don't even eat Popeyes, all right?
Let's keep it a buck.
Let's keep it a buck right now. You don't come to us talking about us. You think we're not gonna make a broadcast, a podcast? Now look at you. They over there eating them Popeyes biscuits. I ain't even saying nothing, man. I told them.
They ain't eat nothing. They ain't buying nothing.
Them, man. I was like, listen, the technology that Microsoft has is just incredible. Oh, here go my brother in the background. He playing that little weak ass PlayStation 5 down there. See, this is why we at the top, man. You don't say nothing. You don't say nothing back there, all right?
Tell them to make sure the AC stay on. Tell them to make sure the AC stay on. Cool that little bad boy down over there.
Hey, man, he said, get that AC on, man. Oh, man, we ain't worried about you. We ain't worried. Y'all making rumors about us and stuff. Then y'all said it was our fault, man. Y'all was like, oh, yes, yo, it's Xbox's fault, man. PlayStation 5 and us, we can't keep up, man. We're spending more money than we make. It's terrible.
That's what happens when you go to the strip club with people that got actual money and you went in there with your check. Don't go in there
with dollar bills talking about some, come on, baby, take it off.
Take it all off.
Right. They in there with thousands, billions, and all that. And before you know it, 10 billion's gone, man.
You broke, baby. You broke. So, yo,
hey, broke,
all right.
Man.
Let me ask you a question. Okay,
What's going on?
Out of all the stuff that happened so far this week, I mean, we had layoffs. You know, you had the 10 billion. You had all the stuff that's going on. You got Toys for Bob for the streets. Microsoft letting her do her thing. What's the most impacted you out of those three things that I just talked about? What impacted you the most, and what do you have the most controversial opinion on, to be honest with you? I want to go with that instead.
Well, with everything that's going on, you know, and people are not, I'm just going to say it like this, man. We going into a digital era, you know, and what some of these companies are not understanding is that we don't need disk anymore. You know, we don't need backwards compat no more. That's really what's going on, man, because everything is becoming emulated, you know, emulated to the point where it can be stored on our digital devices and shit like that. And I mean, PlayStation understands that too. But as far as like the layoffs and stuff go, now that could be one or two things, man. There could be people that was giving wrong ideas and advice, and it ultimately costed them. Or that, plain and simple, man, it was just people that just stopped giving a fuck.
Yo, you know, Hoodie, I appreciate you, brother, and I hope you remember, because I know you saw the sweet coin that I got that's getting ready to go up. I hope so. I hope you remember. I hope you get a chance to win. But we got two more people that's sitting in that waiting room. We're going to drag them in. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming through every Friday and supporting the way you do. On God and them, we're going to keep this boot on Sony next. This whole generation. Hashtag no PlayStation 6. You know how we
it's already, hey, it's already happening. You see them exposing themselves. They sitting there talking about, yeah, it's them that's doing it. Look at them, man. The whole rumor that went down the shit. 10 billion that went down the shit. Of course, it's hashtag no PlayStation 6. No 7 either.
There we go. All right,
So-
brother. Peace.
All right, man.
Addict, let's
Take
get
care.
him.
Stay blessed.
For sure. Hector the Macho Man. Dig it. Let's go, Hector. Talk to me. What's going on? Boots on the ground. What happened? What did you do this week?
General King, Special Agent Macho Man reporting in.
What's going on?
General King, I want to remind everybody of the great bars you said, not recently, but months ago. You remember the IOP episode where you were showing the game, Last of Us, all these great games that Sony was having, and
Yep.
then you showed the one title that actually was paying for them games.
Which
And-
title was that?
Oh, Call of Duty, the Call of Duty, yes, first party for us now. See,
Yo, let's take that sweet coin now. Hold on. I mean, I'm in love with the coin, man. I'm in love with the coin, man. I'm in love with the coin, man. I like pretty things, man. I like pretty things, man. I like pretty things, man.
And the only reason I'm bringing that up is because right now, your bars are coming to fruition, coming to prophecy right now. Sony is right now having these budgets that are ridiculous, but they're not making any profit.
None. I told y'all that. I told you they were selling consoles and it wasn't making no money. That's out there working. You pitching on the corner and you're making sneaker money.
So there we go. Now hold on, General King. Now if you out there on the corner, you got to make at least double or triple what you out there doing for the risk, right?
There we go.
They $350 million, 3 times the predicted budget for the Spider-Man 2 budget. They needed 7 million copies to break even. They only sent 10.
Yo, you got to
This is
think
what I'm
about that, right? Think about this, right? Think about it seriously. This is where the disgusting politics of what Sony was doing doesn't pay off for them, right? Instead of making Spider-Man and making that multiply, putting it all over the place, knowing that it's going to cost $300 million to make, right? And you have to pay back the licensee, which was $250 million. So you have to make $550 million before you start making a profit. So these dudes are in the red, scratching, hoping they make rent.
And dudes get mad at me when I say they barely made it. 10 million times 70 is 700 million, right?
Right.
Right? If you got $550 million that you have to put just to get the budget and stuff paid off for, that's not sustainable. But now have you ever heard on Twitter now that Game Pass is not sustainable? You know why it's sustainable? You know why it's sustainable? With the bars you said this last week. Xbox has to put these games out there that are years old that haven't met production. I mean, met
expectations of the studio's projections. Hold on. Let me grab this super chat. One subset with the $2 super chat. When will Microsoft buy Sega? I don't think they buy Sega. I think Sega feeling themselves right now. I think Sega got too much stuff that they're working on, too much stuff in tuck. And I think Sega, if you was gonna buy Sega, you're supposed to buy Sega 3 years ago. You don't buy Sega now because Sega's on a high right now. You don't buy Sega now. What you do is you go buy Square Enix, so Square's on a low. But Hector, let's get the last.
Yes.
Let me get. How do you feel about Toys for Bob's for the streets?
I feel like if it was a couple months ago, that a lot of people will have different opinions than they do now. I just feel like now since the bad Sony news came out, that they just using that as a type of bullet, but which is not, because at the end of the day, before ABK was getting bought by Xbox, people were out here on the street saying, yo, how they treating Toys for Bob is not fair. This is not cool. But if Toys for Bob don't want to be there, we gotta get our emotions out of there. Yes, we still, but people don't understand too. We still own Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, the IPs. We own them. Xbox owns them. Period. So they still make somebody else can.
Let me tell you one thing. This is exactly what happened with Toys with Bob. Microsoft saw the bad press that they get when they send those 4 games over, and they was doing third-party stuff. They know Toys for Bob is going to be third-party, so what they do, listen, we're going to let you go over there. We're going to act like you by yourself. You do your stuff. You do your independent thing. Don't worry about it, boo-boo. We have a deal. You can make games. You can license stuff from us. We can sign a contract with you, but you can put those games anywhere. And Microsoft looked like the good guy. Let them go do their thing. Microsoft is a good guy. Pay them to have projects, and Toys for Bob's come out roaches. We got 300 watching right now. Addict, we got anybody else in there? Oh, we got Spectre in there. Oh, yo, Hector.
Macho
I
Man
appreciate
out.
you, Macho Man. Thank you. Dig him. There we go. Spectre 799. Let's go, baby.
How you
Talk
doing
to me.
there, good sir? What's up? How
I'm
you
doing fantastic on this wonderful Friday. We got coins. We got stuff to talk about. We let Toys for
Absolutely.
Bob do her thing in these streets. These ponies mad as hell, and they just got a game. Like, you just got Rebirth. Why you mad at what old made? What would old
Exactly.
made is?
Oh, that man pretty much ran. It was hilarious.
You saw that,
Oh
right?
man. Oh yeah.
Yo, did you
No,
see the new
dude.
intro? Did you see the new intro?
Oh yeah, I love it.
All
Very
right,
nice
so
stuff, bro.
yeah. Don't run, baby. Don't run.
Exactly. No, you talk shit, you expect to get hit. You know.
Exactly.
Just
Listen,
saying.
if anybody knows a little story about King Von, there's a little story about King Von. This is
Oh,
where that
yeah.
don't run come from. Don't run. What's up? Don't run. Exactly.
Especially when you're picking on the wrong man.
there
As
we
far as
go.
I'm concerned, I've been watching you for quite a bit, and as far as I'm concerned, I know never to pick on the wrong man. Just
built for
saying.
this. I'm Bo. Tell them what they don't know, what they really know, what you really know about this dude right here. I don't like ponytails. Tell him, Bone. my Cali dude knows a little story. He got little stories out there. Let me hold on. Let me read this super chat. Galveston, my man, member for 3 months, Soldier X rank. Toys for Bob should hook up with Epic and get a Skylanders game mode of Fortnite that allows us to port. Oh my God.
Oh, I pay money.
Oh,
I
pay money
for that. Damn. All right.
So Spectre, tell me.
Okay.
Out of those 3 things that happened this week, Sony dropping the 10 billy, they cutting people, or Toys for Bob's going for the streets, what affected you the most, and what you have the most controversial thing to say? Talk to me.
Well, I mean, when it comes to, I think the only thing I can say is that regarding Sony and whatnot is, people need these guys need it. I always find it hilarious whenever these guys like to talk shit, right?
Right.
They like to talk shit, but then when they get that shit thrown in their face, they run. It's always interesting to like. It's where I know. Oh shit! I kind of lost track. Shit. I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize. But all I can say is, day and date's inevitable. Day and date is inevitable for these Sony mustard hard bastards.
Yo, you listen. Let me tell you something. Day and date is going to happen only because they absolutely necessarily need it. And the day and date on PC is the first route. And then when they find out that they can't make enough money on PC, because we've noticed right now with Helldivers, and shout out to Steam for keeping them afloat and them games selling over there on Steam. Not saying that's not revenue, but that is revenue. But they do want that sale to come from a PlayStation, a console. Oh yeah. They're going to have to put it in more places to make more money. And shout out to Hiroki Totoki. Yeah. He's going to make sure that happens. I appreciate everything that he's doing over there, and I appreciate you for showing up, supporting the way that you do. Hopefully you're a member, or hopefully you get a chance to win this wonderful coin today at the end of the show. But Addict, let's get the last person in. All right. You have a good blessings. Oh, who's this? A Boris 26. Talk to me.
Hey King, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Did you get a chance to see the new intro?
I did. It's fire. You guys doing a great job.
Thank you. Yo, shout out to Wonton Soup and Alex. They did their thing. I can't tell you, and fast, efficient. If anybody's looking for any intros, any intro music, they do the whole thing, bro. They do the whole thing. Now, I did have my intro done already by Sean LeBray, and what I did was I was waiting for the music to come. So that custom music that I had before, that was just a placeholder, and I always told you that was a placeholder. And then, shout out to Attic for telling me, yo, BG had some dudes that did their thing on Weapon Wheel, and he slid me to connect because I reached out to BG, and shout out to BG for being a real one. He didn't hold the plug; he slid the plug my way, and then I hit Wonton in the DM, and we chopped it up. And I'm telling you, in less than 2 days, he got back to me, and he had 2 different versions of what you hear now, and I picked the version I felt that was most suited me because I told him that I wanted something that felt like remember when Tax Stone pulled out on Troy Ave and Troy Ave backed him down and walked him through the house like a Call of Duty movie? I wanted something like that because I wanted it to feel like the PlayStation dudes thought they had one up on us, and we just took the gun away from them and backed them down. So that's exactly what I wanted, and he delivered on every bar. I do appreciate it, and I'm glad that you liked it. What impacted you this week, sir? Talk to me. I appreciate you being here.
Well, first I want to shout out Lord Addict. He's gone through some of those ponies going after him this week. So tell him to keep his head up and ignore those mustard hearts and, know that the Xbox community has his back.
Facts. They would never say that to this man's face. They think Attic is a small dude. Attic is like Big John Studd, and I'm King Kong Bundy. Remember those dudes? Oh my God, he will smack fire out of you. Don't leave that man alone. Leave that man alone.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about Toys for Bob? How you feel about Toys for Bob?
I wonder if it sort of makes it clear that Activision as a publisher is now going to be all COD all the time.
Right.
Because it's clear that other side projects, which obviously Toys for Bob would be running with, probably aren't in the cards as part of Activision. But under Xbox Publishing, the third-party or the second-party publishing they do, I think that's the better fit. And maybe because of... Hold on, my son's asking for something on Pal World here.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So, yeah, I think my guess is, Toys for Bob didn't want to be in the COD salt mines anymore. The IP stays with Microsoft. Microsoft can pay their way.
Yep.
And maybe in a couple of years, if you have a couple hits like a Spyro game, another Crash game, or maybe some new IP, they reacquire and get them outside of the COD structure and bring them back into Xbox Game Studios proper. So maybe this is a back door way of getting it out from the ABK restrictions, and could end up being the sort of platformer studio that Xbox has been craving for quite a while.
I think that they let them be who they wanted to be. I think they had a real open and honest conversation with the direction of the studio and where they wanted to take things, and they said, we want to do this, and Microsoft said, okay, there's a scenario where that can happen. We take these IPs, we let you have your freedom. I felt like, to me, like, when Tina Turner wanted to get away from Ike, she was just like, all I want is my last name. And she's able to do her thing to be the best person that she is. And Toys for Bob is going to be the best developer that they can be. And we know that they're great developers because they were in I hear people say, the salt mines of Call of Duty for forever. And now to be free of that, and you're able to pursue games and then come back to Microsoft, because remember, Microsoft said something not too long ago that they're willing to license their IPs to developers that are willing to use them. And if they double back and they do a Crash game and allow that Crash game to be multi-platform, launching inside Game Pass day and date, that's where you make your money. That's where everything is at. So you're putting it all over the place, and Microsoft doesn't look like the bad guy because Toys for Bob is a third-party entity that's independent. I think it's genius. I think you give these guys the versatility to launch on a PlayStation or a Switch without the stigma of being associated with Xbox. And that way, that game makes a ton of money, but it's really associated with Xbox. That's 4D chess dudes don't get.
Yeah. My view is like Game Pass is the platform here going forward. Across all platforms. I have a Rogue Ally. My son's playing cloud streaming on Palworld through Game Pass right now. That's the platform. I'm curious. I was listening to Michael Pachter's video earlier this week about sort of the goal of Game Pass getting to like 100 million, 250 million subscribers like Netflix is. Right. I think the thing holding it back has always been, mainstream awareness, mainstream IP.
Marketing.
Marketing. I think marketing, but I think it's also like, COD is going to have a huge impact, 100%.
Yes. But it all boils down to marketing, right? Like you can have the best redwood trees in the world, and everybody likes redwood trees, right? But if you don't market where they can get it from, they'll just purchase it everywhere else and think that that's the best place to get it. But if you market Game Pass, that you got the best redwood trees, the same ones that you're getting, we got that here, and you can have this for a cheaper price than what you're paying over there, and you market it for real. Because some places, we had Genki on this weekend on Iron Lord's podcast. I want y'all to go check that out. And he explained to us that there's absolutely zero marketing for Xbox inside Japan. And I think that is piss poor for you to say that you want to take over a place or you want to be known in a region and have zero marketing, zero presence in a place that you're trying to win over. That is piss poor and that is unacceptable. Game Pass, you should be giving out free hats to every immigrant coming over the boat. I don't care. Have them wear Game Pass hats. Have everybody on news channels wearing Game Pass hats. Make sure Game Pass is all over the Super Bowl. Sponsor the Super Bowl. Do things that
do
Game
the marketing
Pass
rights
is
for the college football game coming up, and every college football game have Game Pass Xbox all over it. Things like this that they're not doing today, and I wonder how much of that is ABK. Or how much of it is like a bias towards like focusing on very targeted digital media spend instead of mass market. My thought was like the news with EA saying that they're backing away from licensed IP, and obviously Sony
That's
probably
huge.
doing the same. That's huge. Do you think there's an opportunity for Xbox to do more licensed IP? Because obviously, if you can get some of these Star Wars titles into Game Pass day one, that could bring the masses as well.
All right, so Saber Interactive is going to actually continue to, because they separated from Embracer Group, and they're going to continue to make their KOTOR remake, right? That's an IP that they need to get. That's an IP that they need to have. Certain IPs are IPs that you go after, but if those IPs come with the shackles that Spider-Man comes with, or those Disney games, because Microsoft is not beholden to that with that Blade. That Blade contract doesn't read anywhere like the contract that Sony has with Marvel and Disney. That Blade contract doesn't read anywhere close to that. So I don't know if it's lesser IPs and Sony went for larger names like Wolverine, Surefire Hits and stuff like that. That makes you think, if that was the case, Sony had to pick Surefire Hit guys because of the shackles that they were completely under in producing, where Blade is a lesser known character as far as the comic book world goes, the movie world knows him well, but the comic book world really keeps him on the side in video game world.
Yeah, he struggled to keep a series going for years.
That part right there. So you know this to be true. So you know that his licensee fee will probably be a little bit less than a lot less than Spider-Man itself, which is well known. He's probably a top 5 character in the world that is known besides, Mickey Mouse and Superman. So that character holds weight. 250 million for that license fee is kind of crazy. But I do think Microsoft needs to be judicious in their approach to getting license titles. But I do say KOTOR is the game that they need to go get. If it fell under by Sony, that will be the biggest win this year to be had.
Do you think that Sony gave up the rights to that?
No, I think the money was too much. I think Sony, from what I'm seeing, and I always told you that they was going to run out of money hatting. And that money hatting wasn't going to work for them, and we're seeing the effects of that. It's just they can't do it.
It has to stop at some point. Like I hope that this Final Fantasy VII trilogy is the end of it for Square Enix, and I think all they can do is go off and find like smaller, newer studios and publishers to work with to do money hatting going forward. But I think that the days of the big exclusive third-party game is done.
Check at the end of this month. What Square has to talk about. I think that you'll be really surprised with their new direction and their association with certain brands going forward. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you for showing up. I hope that you're a member, because we have this incredible coin that we're about to raffle off right now to members. So if anybody's a member, this is the coin that's going up, the Call of Duty coin that we have here. Shout out to Call of Duty, coming out on March 21st of this month, mobile. It's going to be crazy. 50 million people already in the queue. Microsoft is about to do the things that they do and take over mobile next. But thank you, brother, for showing up. I appreciate you. I love the insight. I love the conversation. And I look for stuff just like this. This is why I did this channel. Thank you.
Thank you, King. Chat soon.
Blessings. Addict, let's spin the dial on this coin. Let's get this coin out. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we got Wonton? Get Wonton in here. Wonton. You want to jump on, Wonton? You want to talk about your stuff? Just, Wonton, I want to talk to you. I want everybody to know you the guy that did that intro, that fire intro, and I want you to talk about Alex. I don't know what his rap name is. I keep saying it right now because I'm not looking at my phone right now. Oh, I gotta read a super chat. I had a super chat that came in on a video this week, and I want to read that super chat. Hold on. Where's that super chat at? Here we go. Super chat from Buck 3628. $5 super chat. Weakness of these Xbots is disgusting. T-Bone and the fake insiders contract Phil and his team again. Phil need to him that kicking rocks. Okay, I gotta read it how he wrote it. Right? Phil and his team again. Phil need to kick him to the rocks and lose his number. Who knew? That's my guy. Old podcast was full of a bunch of mustard hearts. I got to leave that name out because that dude is my guy. Like, he gave me good information. But side off with Buck. Now, if any of y'all ever super chat during the week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read them all on Friday. I'm going to screenshot them because the videos during the week, I'm doing the videos, and sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm in my phone or I'm in my bag, and I got to memorize my stuff, what I was talking about, my talking points for the day. I don't like read off a prompt or something like that. I go exactly with how I feel. Like this show, I go exactly with how I feel. And if I feel downtrodden because 670 people got laid off from EA, then you're going to get that feeling from that video. And It sucks that video didn't do exactly what it was supposed to do, but it reached who it was supposed to reach. And shout out to the Sony people that's over there that's dealing with the toxic environment. Keep your head up. There's always new places. And for the 18,000 people that are out of work from this year and from last year, there's 10,000 last year, and so far 8,000 this year. Keep your head up. I hope everything turns around. Get together, form new studios. We want good games. We want the games, and we'll definitely support. So respect to you guys out there. And let's get to this coin. Let's get to this coin, guys.
Hold on, let me say something real quick.
Okay.
I saw people in the chat, mentioning me. Look, there is now one way of doing content. There's no one way of voicing your opinion. There's no one way of living life. And if people want to get upset because I lost like 6-7 subs just because I talked about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's like, okay, leave. Because
wait a second. Because you talked about Rebirth?
Yeah, because I said was Xbox missing out on Rebirth, like a review, in a way, and people are like,
"Oh, yeah, actually, they are. You can't have a good game come out and miss a platform.
Oh,
you can't have that.
Apparently, people say, well, Addicts Only Doom and Gloom. I made 2 or 3 positive videos last week. Let's just skip that, I guess. I talk about what's passionate towards me, and if you guys got an issue with that, I'm sorry. I'm not your the content creator for you.
Listen, Addict. People don't understand. He don't have to bleed green. Addict loves Square games. So the fact that he loves to play on Xbox and is not over there, he got to go play on the PlayStation to get that done. That's an Xbox problem, not an Addict problem. But if Addict is going to highlight the deficiencies, then he's going to highlight the deficiencies. Like I could bring it up too, right? So, I'm holding off as long as possible. At the end of this month, it's going to be something different. I got a special coin. I got a special trophy coin that I'm going to give away because we had hit 7,000. We hit 7,000 this week. So we're going to give away the first coin, which is the Call of Duty coin. But this bad boy, here, look at this. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what 7,000 look like. This is what 7,000 look like. 7,000 Xbox Green is only one. You win it, you get it. You win it, you get it. Addict, let's spin that down.
Let me finish what I was saying real quick.
Good.
If you guys genuinely believe that I don't care about the Xbox ecosystem, then somewhere around the line, you guys have lost any message I've ever sent in the entire time I've been on this platform. I have done nothing but speak about what I personally believe is best for the Xbox platform. Might be different from the people in the chat, but if you generally believe that I don't care about the Xbox ecosystem, you are mistaken. And that's all I'm going to say.
Yo, so they can't see the coin because I'm noticing that the green screen is covering it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to post it on Twitter.
Do you want me just to disable the green screen real quick?
Yeah, disable the green screen real quick so they can see it.
Okay, hold up. There you go.
Look at this. Look at this. This thing is magnificent. Look at this thing. 7,000. 7,000. We did 7,000 in 3 short months. 7,000.
The way you win is you become a member. People are asking in the
Yeah, if you're a member, you get a chance to win this coin.
So we're gonna roll the other one first. If you want,
we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll a Call of Duty one.
2 minutes to become a member.
We're gonna roll a Call of Duty one.
If you gift memberships, you get to be put in again.
Yes.
You
So you get a
give up
chance to win
5 or
twice.
more memberships, and you get put in again.
And listen, if y'all support me, you got to support Attic, because Attic supports me, and that's my brother. I love him to death. Trust me when I'm telling you this. I'm 10 toes down for mine.
You ready to spin this?
Spin it. This is for the Call of Duty.
Outlaw 2120.
Outlaw 2120. Hit me on Twitter in the DM. If you don't follow me, at me so I can add you. Or if I don't follow you, at me so I can add you. So I can get you this coin and I'll tell you what's up. Hollywood Rules with the $2 super chat. Incredible Hawk Green. You ain't slick. On God and them, you know me. You know me. My heartbeat. Ron Green.
Yeah, hold up. I got to.
Oh, the slander is truth. Welcome to Soldier S Rank. I salute you, soldier. That's the man about his business that want this coin. That's the man about his business. Step it up. That's the man about his business. Dude said certain things couldn't be done. You ready?
Yep. And this is for the hollow coin, the one that takes you to the front line.
7K, we did that, boy. We did that thing.
Going now. Prime.
Oh, man. Solid armor. Welcome to Soldier S Rank. I salute you, soldier. Damn, he came in right after. Who was the winner?
Hold up. I have to look. Yeah, Prime 21. No, Prime out.
Prime 187.
187.
Prime 187. So listen, anybody that's a member every week. So Prime 187, you have won the 7K coin. And who was the first one? I got to go back to that. Okay. Who was the first one? You don't remember, right? I got
Outlaw 2120.
Outlaw 2120. Y'all hit me on Twitter. I got you, dudes. Prime, you did that. Hoggy Shiny was good. It's my guy. We got 275 watching. Addict, spin that intro again before we send them to someplace else. I want y'all to hear this intro, the wonton soup, and Alex doing it.
Yeah, and I'm going to send you guys to my stream.
Yes, go to Addict stream and watch him play Rebirth.
Yeah, I've been enjoying it. I'm probably not going to beat him for IOP, but because here's the thing, King. I was sitting there like I could kill myself or I could just play this game. Like
I say enjoy
when you
yourself,
play stuff
man.
only like with the community, you'd be surprised on like how less you actually get done. Like
yeah, because they talking to you and you're having fun, and I'm glad you're doing it.
All right, so let's go ahead and roll this, and remember after this, we send you guys over to the Addict Arena.
What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it. It's that Xbox, spin the block, his legs slide. Fast talking, no wriggling, moonwalking, selling moon rock just to make dividends. You in traffic with family? That much make it a portrait. Gun kick back, not grannies from porches. David on the sea, you know that it's scorching. What's a man to a king? What's it a saying? Advancing the line, advancing the payment. You front the game, but shoot what said as you claim it.
You already know the time, told my boys to hold the line. We gon' shoot it out in seconds, leave you posted like a vine. Bow your head down to the king, leave your roses at the shrine. We stay ready for the war, just need the king to drop the sign. Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? Said what you running from, what you running from? I'm with my team, we bleed green, that's what you wanted, huh? This what you wanted.